You know, I like to look snatched.
It's not good enough for me.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Ashley here. So today I am bringing you a soft glam look. Of course, you know I gotta dive into my Jackie Aina palette. You know this palette is dying with me. This palette will be buried with me. I'm gonna write that in my will. I wanted to jump in since we're all quarantining and chilling. I kind of wanted to talk about some shows, recommend some shows, put y'all on. And as of right now, Ozark is off the chain. Like, Ozark is it. It starts out slow. Like, those of you who don't have Netflix, I need you to get it together and get Netflix, because I don't understand why you wouldn't have Netflix during this time. Shout out to my friend though, because she really carries me with the Netflix thing because I wasn't signing up for it. But yeah, so Ozark on Netflix is off the chain. It starts out slow, but it gets real good. Oh, so I'm going into the Jackie Aina palette, Sam, Edges Ginger, and then I'm gonna go into credits. Ozark is the bomb. This season though, I'm not gonna ruin it, but let me just say Wendy was a beast. Like, I saw her in a whole new light this time around, but I feel like it was necessary with the way the whole show is playing out. But the one thing is, I kind of found it hard to take Jason Bateman seriously because he's always been in such like a weird role, and it's always been like a funny role. It was really interesting to see him in this light. Aside from Ozark, I think one of the only other shows, also All American is a good show, you should definitely check that out. You, of course, you have to catch up on that. That was a bomb show. And I feel like, okay, I'm gonna spoil it, but not spoil the show. Since Penn Badgley, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Since he was Gossip Girl, if you remember Gossip Girl in high school, he was Gossip Girl. I feel like this was like a great role for him. So after you build up the intensity on the eyes with Edges and Ginger, you can go in with a flat brush and put Zam, which is kind of like a pressed glitter. It's beautiful and it intensifies the more you pack it on. I'm going to place this right on my lid and just tapping it in, just like this. Not really, I don't want it to be too heavy, but just enough. So you're just going to place this eyeshadow on in packing motions and just add a little bit more. We're gonna blend it out. I'm gonna go back in my crease with the brush that I use Edges and Ginger on and just blend out the edges just to soften it. I'm going to go in with this dome shaped brush, and then I'm gonna dip that into credit and kind of smoke out my lash line and a little bit of my crease. So I'm just gonna tap it in so it should look like this, and then I'm just going to place it and press it right up against my lash line. So this kind of gives the illusion of like a smokier look without having to put liner on and then intensifying it. Just pressing it right up against and then just tapping it right in the outer V, just like so. It's like once you put the lashes on, you'll start to see it. It's okay if it creeps onto the gold, that's fine. That's the look that we're going for. Just want to keep the intensity right in the outer V. I love how this looks. So one of my favorite things to do with eyeshadow is to smoke out the lash line. Oftentimes I feel like eyeliner doesn't suit every look, and I feel like it could also make or break the look. On with a fluffy brush and just blend that out. So you're just gonna do it in swirling motions just so there are no harsh lines. I have to put y'all onto this powder. Listen, if you don't have this Dermablend Professional Loose Setting Powder, oh my god, like, why are you even living? This powder is so bomb. So since my camera was going to die, I finished my foundation and my concealer off camera, and I did a little of a cream contour. So now I can just dive in and set my face with the powder. I got the color in Warm Saffron. I'm just gonna lightly dip my sponge and press it right in to that concealer. You don't really need too much. This setting powder really like blurs everything. It's so bomb. Like, I bought this during the Ulta Beauty 21 Days of Beauty, and it ended up being 50% off. So, you know, I was on, you know, Ulta's website at midnight because I'm a psychopath. Because I had to make sure I got it. Oh my gosh, this is so worth it. Like, I'm trying to refrain from using it so much. I don't want to run out. Like, this powder is so bomb, and it blends in so flawlessly, like, as you can see. You don't need too much, you don't need to over bake. I'm just baking the areas where I place some concealer. So I did a little color correcting first with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I used Rich Chocolate, which is my skin complexion, and then I used Deep Cinnamon to highlight. I also wanted to bring attention to some new products, so this was one of them. Aside from the Dermablend powder, I also got the Too Faced powder in Chai. The Born This Way is a medium to full coverage powder. What it looks like. This powder is flawless as well. I just like all these flawless skin complexion products. Like, I can't take all of this at once. So as usual, you're just pressing in. I heard really good things about this powder, so I decided to try it out. It gives you like such a nice blended full coverage look. I like full coverage, that's my thing. Just gonna bronze. And I'm using the Morphe Bronzer in Showmance. You know, I like to look snatched. And with my blush Raizin, my one and only, my ride or die blush. For this look, I'm not really highlighting much. I'm really just gonna highlight the tip of my nose. I'm going to use my Dinessa Myricks Enlight Powder in Heat. So I'm gonna open up my waterline with this NYX Wonder Pencil in the color Deep. So this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna place that right in my waterline. So what you wanna do is look up into the mirror so you can get that precision right where you need it. So you're not tugging. Tugging causes wrinkles. You don't ever really wanna pull down on your skin. Sometimes I look down, but then I also find like looking up works too. And using that same brush that I put credit on, I'm just gonna smudge my lash line. So I wrapped up the rest of this look. I threw on my lip. I actually used Morphe's Freebird gloss. This is bomb. I normally use Fussy, but I did like a different twist on my nude lip today. Hope you guys enjoyed me featuring some new products today. And also don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification button so you know when I upload per usual, which is on a weekly basis. And yeah guys, don't forget to check out some of the shows that I mentioned, and leave me some comments down below. Let me know if you've watched some of these shows. And also don't forget to watch another video. It'll be on the screen somewhere, maybe here, maybe there. But yeah guys, also happy Easter, and enjoy the time with your loved ones. I know this is a crazy time right now, but all we can do is make the best of it. And God bless. Until next time, thanks for watching.